Hello, hello. I'm back. Not sure where I'm going. I've been riding for like 10 minutes or so. Wandering around. Come back and a happy meter at 12. It was giving me weird directions. Probably because how high up I was, but I eventually got there. I was a few minutes late for our meeting, but I told her I would be because I got over here, over by the park and ride, and my back tube exploded on my road bike, so I rode home. I was glad I left at 6 or 6:01 p.m. because she wanted to meet up at 7. And I ended up riding this. I was only like 10 minutes late, I think. It's not that bad. Especially since I wasn't riding a geared bike and I had to walk up a few hills. Alright, I'll be back in a few. BRB. The heat is a bother. But I do have my water, so that's alright. Found a Raiders hat I can clean up and resell. That's cool. Hopefully make a few bucks off of it. And I go to Mirror Island. Been a few weeks, a month or two. BRB. Well, I get down Tennessee Street. I'll chime back in a bit. So it didn't affect me because I took the sidewalk, but it was weird. I went to the 7-Eleven by my house and they're working on the overpass. There's a few signs saying road work, and they even had one person on each end doing the sign to let people go and stop. One side saying slow, one side saying stop. And you think with all the signs and the two guys and the big trucks on the overpass, people will get it. But apparently not. This car tried to, I don't know how little, just thought it was weird. There's all kinds of ways, if they're paying attention instead of being impatient, they would have noticed. But then they had to go in reverse and hope to not have anyone come up and hit them. Kind of hard to not notice someone standing on the top of the overpass in the middle of the street as well. Kind of noticeable, even with a car in front of you. I mean, it's bound to happen, especially because the new route that they acquired, it's not even still not on a full schedule. So I mean, I'm sure people weren't too upset. Especially when I was riding last week, it was all over the place. Sometimes it would come at this time or this time, or in between a certain time. So I'm sure people are used to it if they've been riding it. I got used to it after this first day, and then I found out I was looking at the wrong schedule, and then the second schedule I found made more sense. It was a little bit more conducive to what I dealt with. Not perfect, but the times coincided a little better. In comparison to the older, out of date schedule. Dang, I passed it every time. Ugh. Where are we? We'll just speed one to two the other. So that's why I hopped on. It's like 35, 45, maybe. I don't know. Those two trucks though, they were going. It smells nice. Need a little bit of that in my day for myself. I need to take this hat off my handlebar once I get out of the side of the bridge. I want the wind, no I don't want it. It's a little too aggressive. How do we do? I'm hoping the replacement tube, instead of getting a refund from Amazon, I shot my luck and tried the same tube only because I didn't want to wait for it to go back into my account and then I have to wait for it to arrive. So it's supposed to arrive tomorrow. Hopefully I can get it situated and there isn't any problems. I only rode for like 5 minutes, 6 minutes, and it exploded on me. Not very happy with that outcome. I'm glad it happened that close to my house though. But since I was in a rush, I was hustling. Luckily I was close enough that I just had to walk up the hill a little. Then rode the rest of the way back just because I was in a time crunch. Normally I wouldn't have cared, but since I had to turn around, I couldn't go that quickly. Figured it would be a little bit better than walking. Since it's like a 20-minute walk, 15-20 minutes from where I got stuck. It's like 8 minutes, 8 to 10 minutes ish normally back home due to the incline. Much easier to get down there because you go and then you go downhill and then you have the speed from going the downhill, so it propels you quicker than going up the double hill, a little double hill. I think at one point they used to shoot Robot Wars here, I believe, in this, if I'm not mistaken. North Hill, interesting, wasn't expecting that. Alright, get some water, put this in my backpack. Oops. Alright, take my backpack off real quick. Oh, this is nice. Oh no, this feels nice. Ugh. Only problem about coming out here is there's not that much to do. It's not that big of an island. Well, I mean, it's more fun just when I ride alone. Don't mind doing it for a video, but it's just, you go up that way and then you loop around and you're done, vice versa. Don't know that way. There is this area that I don't know if it is private property or not, so I haven't checked it out. There's a gate. Don't know if it's okay for bikes, so there's like a trail or something. One of the veggie burgers that I got last night had one for dinner last night. For some reason she had three things of fake breakfast sausage and then 2 things of veggie burgers, which is 2 patties per. And I had the urge to make some onions and some potatoes. O'Brien. The hash browns with the onions and bell peppers. That guy. Nice little lunch. Quite filling. The sausage is really good. Hadn't tried them before, so it's a treat. So puppies, what's up? What's up? Hey dogs. Oh, you don't like me? Oh my goodness. I'm cursed. Uh-oh. Now they're all coming. Oh my goodness. They're coming for me. Oh my goodness. They alerted the infantry. So, doodles and poodle mixes. I swear my parents don't curse me. They either like me or they hate me. But since my front wheel is a smaller 26-inch, I'll wait till another day to venture. For now, there's my water fountain. Just like I felt, this is me getting a lot of water because it's kind of hot, as mentioned. At least there's a better breeze than on the other side of the island in Vallejo. This is right out the water. It's a little cooler. Now I'm a little lazier. Pooped from yesterday. I don't even know. I rode like 6 to 8 miles in the morning, and then 13, 14, like 14 when I went to get the food, and it was still hot and all uphill for the bulk majority each way, so that didn't help. All right, where I made it though. Where's the water fountain? Over yonder. Haven't had this trouble last time I came here, or 2 times ago. Couldn't find the old water fountain. See, that would help if that would help me. Ugh. Normally I would just go on to school, pop in, pop out, but gotta like Fort Knox. Ugh. Should brought some money. Looks like I'm gonna go back to the marina. That's probably what I did, just went to the marina because there's water there. Alright, so then I can get water at the marina. That's our next stop. Very exciting, I know. No need for applause. Alright. Do not enter. That sounds like somewhere I need to go. My friend's parents got married there, over yonder. According to a Facebook post she made. There's some here kind of thing. Find the way. There might be one down here. Maybe not though. Might as well check though. Historic core. I haven't gone this close before. Historic core. What does that sound like? Is it like historic hardcore? Historic metalcore? What it is? Is this what it is? Maybe I should have got a better picture of it. Didn't want to stop. Is there a water fountain along here? Go over to the ferry. Might as well look over yonder. Said yonder too many times today. Might as well look over here. I don't think there is, but I haven't really perused this whole promenade for the ferry on this side, so you know, could be wrong, could be right. Could be right, could be wrong. I mean, where am I going? To the left. Oh, got a fart. Excuse me. I think I was correct. I still have a little bit investigating to do. Kind of surprised there isn't more than 0 water fountains. I didn't even know this was existed until a couple years ago, which is sad. And if I did, I forgot. Which could be a likely story since it is me. I don't know why, but it just came up when I was looking on something like, what? Say who? Say why? I don't really know much about it over here, so I wasn't surprised. Unless it's a semi-new thing. I don't remember it. Oh, that's all about. Oh yeah, when does that happen? There's also got a bike swap meet in this parking lot. This one or that one? On the other side of this police station, or going down the street. So both having a couple weeks or a month or two. Sometime between August and October. And it is August now. Oopsie doodle. Alright. Good place to learn some tricks. There's a little bit of an overhang that'd be more provocative, but it's abandoned. So that's helpful. If there's any shade. So I want to say it's in the oh wait, no, this is this. So yeah, I think it's in this. Yes, it's in this one, I think. Or that one is behind me. Pretty sure it's this one though. The old CrossFit bike exchange. Alright, we're back. We're at it. I'll go home, so I don't feel good. Hopefully I'll feel better tomorrow and get out in the morning. so I can just relax later on. Need to get some stuff done. I wanted to get a video done for the day and upload it, even if it's a little later than yesterday's. Was it was like a 10-mile bike ride. Maybe I had to go a little bit further for to be 10 miles. Not exactly sure. Forgot from the time I mapped it out a couple months ago, just out of curiosity. Don't know if I have to do the loop or what, or if it's 5 miles each way. Actually, it probably is 5 miles, where a little, might even be a little further, because I think just going to the intersection that was right after I started the video again, I think that's 5 miles one way, or maybe all the way. Might be, and I think it's just combined round trip from my house. Now that I think about it, might make more sense. Lol. But anyways, rambling as I do. And leave Muir Island to go back into Vallejo. It always feels like going across the bridge is easier, slightly quicker, feels slightly longer for whatever reason. Going into, maybe because I had more speed leaving this time. I was really putting the effort on going that quickly, so that could be why. Want to get it back over here as quick as possible, so I can go get water as quick as possible, of course. Let's see. I do be do shoo wop wop wop, shoo wop wop. Handsome dog. How do we do? For now, that's what I was saying. Hermisa. Shooby dooby doo. Almost at the water fountain. I can smell it. Not really. That'd be weird. And gross, possibly. What time is it? 5 o'clock. Took me that long? I don't know what that was. 2:30. Yes. Ever since I so this little plaza, not the best, but especially before they had the, and then over here where the canyons are, before they had the skate park here, and then beneath the better one in Benicia and American Canyon. Since I live so close, this was always something I wanted to tackle. But since I'm not that good, I never got much done. More on skateboard than BMX. I don't know if I even tried on a bike. Maybe a couple times. And then forgot.
Sorry, Bobby, I didn't mean to do
that. Hit the notification bell. Put on all, so you get all of them. So it's I can upload at strange times, like this week and last week, because of being tired and not getting out as early as I'd like to. All right, catch you later. Bye.